and happy Easter, everybody. For supper tonight, I am making pork tenderloin Marsala, and it looks like it should be pretty good. I am going to be making a few changes. One of the biggest ones is that instead of just roasting my broccoli, I'm going to boil it a little bit to get it a little soft, and then I'll roast it. We're going to try anyway. And I'll have cheese sauce for it, so my dad will be happy about that. Anyway, I have my pork tenderloin. I have my mushrooms that I've already washed. I have my garlic, my butter, my demi-glaze, and my Marsala wine. So, we are ready to get going. The first thing I'm going to do is cut up my broccoli into bite-sized pieces. Now, some of it is already bite-sized, but some of it is not. So, my goal is to cut the pieces that aren't into bite size that are. So, I'll be back when I'm done with that. Alright, so there's my broccoli all cut up. Now I'm going to cook it in some hot water for a little bit, bring it to a boil, and then drain it so that I can put it in the oven to roast. I know, it's just, I gotta come up with a way to make it more tender. Alright, so I'm now going to mince my garlic. And I know exactly what I want to beat tonight, because I have now listened to it for way too many days. I am so sick of this particular thing that I am ready to just scream, because I would have thought that it would be over, but no, it goes on and on and on and on. Kind of like, you remember the song that never ends, and you get so sick of it by the time it's been sung about the third or fourth time, you're ready to just like strangle the person singing the song? Well, that's how I feel about the Mueller report. A year and a half later, it's been submitted, it was finished, but no, we must go on hearing about it, and on, and on, and on, and on. And on. I am so very sick of it. That's how sick. It's like, for pity's sake, find something else to talk about. But no, they won't, because they're idiots. And I'm not just talking about the regular press. And I'm not just talking about the Democrats. I'm talking about all the press. Just let it go. It's resolved. It's done. It's finished. Shut up! I will now breathe. It's just, I can't even go on. I just can't. So I will cut some mushrooms and breathe. And hopefully somebody with a touch of sanity will wake up and realize it's over. Just, it's a dead horse. Get off of it and stop trying to ride it. You know? There was a book that I read many years back that said, if you're riding a horse and it dies, get off. And that's what I really want to say to all the people who keep this thing going. It's a dead horse. Get off. But they won't, because we as a world enjoy riding dead horses. We deserve a zombie apocalypse. Anyway, so I am cutting up the mushrooms now, and there, and cut that last one. Come on, you work with me. There we go. All right, so the mushrooms are all cut up. The garlic's cut. The broccoli is ready. So now I just need to pat my pork tenderloin dry. All right, so my pork tenderloin, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, a pinch of pepper, there we go, and turn it over, and now to start cooking it. All right, so now my pork tenderloin is cooking. My broccoli is on my pan with the garlic and the olive oil, and it is ready to go in the oven as soon as my pork tenderloin is ready. So, give it 2 minutes, and away we go. All right, so pork and broccoli ready to go in the oven. All right, so now to cook mushrooms. To make my sauce, the Marsala sauce. So, I am, two mushrooms that are getting too close there. Okay, now I need to let them cook for about 5 minutes, and then we will go on with the demi-glaze and the Marsala cooking line. Alright, so I am now putting the meat on the plates. And well, that didn't work. And now to put the sauce on. And now to get the broccoli. The sauce seems to be going everywhere. Okay, and finally, my cheese sauce, which is not part of the thing, but is definitely one of the things that Daddy prefers on his broccoli. So we will go with some cheese sauce here. And this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it does look like. Let's see what it tastes like. All right, so this one came out very good. The broccoli was tender, except that a couple of pieces apparently got chili. I don't know. It's like things go from hot to cold in a heartbeat. Anyway, but it was very good, and I don't know when I'll see you for the next meal, but it should be a steak. Well, steak for me, hamburger steak for my dad. Till then, peace.